Abusia currently yen nyina yenim say committee His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eteye say omunya nhwehwemu efa elections 2024 basabasa ye ahodo ekọ so atitiri asem ahodo ekọ so various constituencies ni nyina no na omonfo outcome ene omonhwehwemu ene omaje nkyere embra yen nyina yenim say finally interior minister honorable Muntaka Muhammad ede ho asem nyina aba abeto abonte na de edimu akutini pa kaaswa de si wo kaaswa between NDC MP ene NPP MP Hawa Kumsin ene maame Koryoo na eno ho asem na interior minister Muhammad Muntaka ede beto abonte o kire se ensama wodo NDC MP be kan no o kire se maame Hawa Kumsin ene ne dom as at the time na elections ni ba bekoso no omo betututuo e de bo no maame no e convoy mu enye no nko a polling stations ahodo e wo ho maame no atwitwi atuo e pamo amanfo bi na omo nyina no aye krado e se omo ba beto aba no allegations a chese NDC MP then time no candidate no e de beto ho de abusua na ano adi yie pa nti outcome committee ne tena no omo hwehwe eburo omo kire se inipa mienu omoye sa allegations ni nyina no anase omo make star statement ni nyina no omo nye krado se omo besan so comment wa asem wa bra committee no ebopini omo se omo pe more enchiremu na abo omo omo investigations no omo kire se enipa fuei ankasa na aside that no honorable Muntaka esan so de to aso se ensema maame ne kan no NDC the time no candidate nei ono na MP no kire se ensema ode betu ho nyina no emu more than 50% nkontompo nko there is nowhere and I said there is nowhere obia ekotutuo ede bo maame ne kan mu sanso na there is nowhere maame Hawa Kumsin ede etuo bi a share no ho polling center bi anase bibi sa asem ne beto ho de abusua oman Ghana mu aye burbuja enya asanketo amanfo bebre na fire NDC MP na omo kire se because of political power nti utime de unua MP eto danger bu say dey na ese utirimu osumiye pa na no wasem na finally NDC MP no so aba abonten aba be respond to Ghana for finally omo nyina no Canada pa ne ade anso ho wasanso a respond to honorable Muntaka ono ede asem ni nyina no anase investigations no ne results anase ne outcome nyina no ebeto abonten no maame no aba be respond to omu nyina Ghana fo nyina ene honorable Muntaka interior minister nyina no maame na aba abonten aba be respond to sankofo we nyina ensem de maame na ka bi ye pa ye ka TV so ne yemborem ne nkweti ensem ahodo a ode to ho no ne ba de aka nyina no ye de atom so.
A very good evening to you all, members of the media and the general public. I am here today to address some matters arising from the interview and a report submitted by the task force commissioned by the President to investigate election violence from 2020 to 2024 in Ghana to the Honorable Minister of Interior and National Security. I have remained quiet despite calls by well-meaning Ghanaians, including my constituents, who witnessed these brutal attacks. At no time did I say no attack happened. I stated emphatically to the task force that on the election day during my rounds, I noticed my convoy was being followed by a V8 vehicle allegedly known to be used by Hawa Kumsin and a Nadmo pickup, which had a green government number plate. After visiting some polling stations, I decided to go home because I felt my life was in danger. So I am convinced that at the conclusion of this investigation, the truer facts will emerge. On the issue of unwillingness of persons who witnessed these acts to testify, this is entirely out of my control. There are videos to some of these attacks, and these are available for the committee to aid their work. Friends of the media, does the unwillingness to eyewitness and victims to testify mean these documented acts of violence didn't happen? Even if there is records of loss of life and injuries, I would have waited for the investigations to conclude before speaking. But I cannot keep quiet over an inconclusive report, as clearly stated by our Honorable Minister for Interior during his press briefing. And officially, I have not given my written statements to the police yet due to the ill treatment during the 2020 election violence. Therefore, statements on the media are inaccurate and not mine. Let me end by saying that as the sitting member of the good people of Ewutu Senya East constituency, I consider myself a mother for all. I have therefore encouraged reconciliation and unity amongst all the rank and file of the party. And I would encourage the task force to stick to exactly what I told them for fairness and prosperity. I'd want to use this opportunity to thank the President of the Republic of Ghana for leading this investigation, to thank the Honorable Minister for Interior, Honorable Muntaka, to thank the Speaker of Parliament, the leadership of Parliament, all MPs, my regional chairman, Professor Richard Asiedu, and his executives, all my constituency executives, all loved ones, and all who reached out to me on this matter. Thank you, and God bless you all. No question.
Aya Ewutu Senya East MP. Mebu obeti facha me. Na koyo. Ana asa no mfre no. Na koyo. Ode Phyllis Okuno na kono. Or you disappointed person.
You can't we so very set your mind.
I'm disappointed in her as MP. Me bacho wo Ewutu Senya East constituency. Na wo MP ni a Kachira no hu na kachira ni say wo yanguase ema constituency no
Wow.
wo yanguase ma o man Ghana na chebedwafie na koyo no wo yanguase ma ewo Ghana na koyo because of political expediency me petumi nti ma me ni nsem enka nsem hunu na me mfa nyi tumi na me ji tumi wi a ma be ka no kra kire Ghana for are we jokers in this country?
You can't we so very set your mind.
Ye yankra wo krom ha to when ana ya dwene no ebe pija ye petumi a ani akwamboni bi e befo so a ye benya tumi NDC for te say Johnson said nkatia human sacrifice kra be ye no waka ni sa no de anya tumi no ye wo kroma na koyo wa babonten be ka se ha wakumsen wa de ne ka ko wo hu ya na ha kumsen de ne ka no mutututuo pay ankrofo mienu wo so mu wuye
na president to be track
wo se the agency mienu wuye no tika no bi na no mutututuo no nyamutra kwaba wo se ha wakumsen targeting no se wo pese wo ku no na koyo
Wow.
Na Interior Minister, I'm not saying it.
Jenia kasa.
Na koyo e wo man yimra so bedwafie on the ticket of NDC.
Etumpan.
Muntaka Interior Minister because of NDC.
Etumpan.
Was your move friend task force for committee at no. Your friend now call you. Man now call you. I'm a tenacity. Call your nature saying. O de ban crying, call your munchame. Some pen crying, call your saying.
Say I am out the band, been in pensa.
What maintenance was CBNC? Now call your little was CBNC. Yan to the two of the that means obey dintro. Ghana constitution, no, your friend be fear and panic. Ube dintro, because you are two, where just me and who, what cause of fear and panic? What dintro?
Hey, now 24 to be Jackson.
Actual police for Okroma. Yawa IGP Okroma. Interior Minister no crown on Korea Yanwa. Musia Munchano.
Cheniakasa.
Now call your wine. One time maybe Okroma. NDC number for Nako to MP.
You can't we also be reset your mind. You can't we also be reset your mind.
Near can here now call your so ya did MP.
You can't we also be reset your mind.
No one betting tracks and mooning na. Samina mitina hakasa me coffee ya tutu mi tuo mi producers mi enuawu kasamre me be kasa nya no kra me boa ki ya cheme.
Hey, now 24 to be Jackson.
Come cause of fear and panic. Who is now Koryoo?
Way boy.
Now Koryoo no so chen Ghana 1992 constitution.
Wash.
Me kantra IGP say. Now Koryoo was so Koryoo official complain my police for. How I come see you to ni tuo me wa. And the IGP no send the interior minister ne say was CBNC now one take no IGP won kwachi na Koryoo. Sound some who way kwasia some way sabe now Koryoo way oba way tena krom hadi yenti no and how akumsen yakob bonu tete na ya say I want blikuma not. Because we create impression and to a man for team and penti how akumsen black. So I treat you one so. Do a bopa. Me cry the engine one say be na Koryoo on the ball mrante pass on mko distance hunu no because the wire no bibia so ne ye na wait no my imra so the fear my taxpayers money ye di tuaneka
O can we no so want ya.
where you want no my imra so the fear my the taxpayers money ye send one ho busumi bia tuaneka
O can we no so want ya.
send the Koryoo come about kasam so the fear nyina hye
Etumpan.
ntrofo we
Cheniakasa.
quantum pofo we so ye MP NDC Nanka party bend obet my MP.
Way boy.
Enti wo call sa committee na se wie ya wo kan sa BBNC no oni ho no nanka sabi nyansam wo babonten common sense no patrol says because of political expediency because of power Ghana for mfanchemi but on namo obi antimi nche no
Adwin kase so da ya adwin ketwa.
one ma wo bi mame innocent person how akumsen yakob no kwa because obi a wo ko nim say sa mame no etuo se no ye so tututuo na many how akumsen I'm telling you today me fan nche na Koryoo
Ye bomwa.
me no a game fan nche come siu no
Cheniakasa.
wo kuma nim ase
Etumpan.
wo kuma kuna nim ase
Etumpan.
wo kuma party anim ase
Etumpan.
wo kuma man nim ase
Etumpan.
to the extent say how akumsen bakre ko attacking no one se kan because of na Koryoo yanko kan yenti ase na Koryoo
the NDC member of parliament for Stephen North anopa ana yeti say yesi police for action safre no eti awia assembly copy of parliament ana Ramahama Yarga a oye majority leader e ka che speaker of parliament chair yesi owura no o court anopa awia na o kasa no na o court enti ati say a charge no be ye enum ema endra no ye ne court emi ema ni bill na ema ni bill say a ye say ema ni bill 150,000 Ghana cedis 150,000 Ghana cedis ena ye de ema ni bill enti no 150,000 Ghana cedis bill ena ye de amano ti na nkrofo bisa. In fact, initially me say dear ye can't see a children na minyini. Ye can't see it na court na minjindi because ye hunu bi e o my ganemo. Ye chi so far azoka. Yes you and so far azoka could do to trust me say a chino. Ba ye hunu ebre a chino. Ye say a cancer sisi bisine ye nti ho hwe. NDC mrante ye call Ablikmanov ekodi nsem hunu. Yes you ya chi omo ye hunu hwe. Yati an say the Yamako court, ya found more 1,000 CDs, so say 1,800 CDs, so saying, and also Yantoshi. SC. But anytime Bia, ye betche Obia or ye MPP ni Biano. We don't say the hank of a gunisa. Na ye can photo. Na original photo no about Bontain, NDC for Ashe. Omugria. Na ye police for your mark shot na omodi eno so aba bonten ne de ba betu ye wie ne do be court a ye boda wurum obi a ete wo court no handcuff egu nsa na ye do ko. In fact onipa no cry court na yemfa in the case of Chema Untumi e da Chema Untumi e call court na wa call police ID for ameyama ni bail. Wasako police ID for ameyama ni bill. Wasako police ID for ameyama ni bill. Sorry, the third one no near Attorney General TV so Emma order no. And also so okoye no yesama ni bill. And the minimum bail condition here the man no 1 million Ghana cedis. With 3 sureties esebako and justified. Chema Untumi ekọ court no. Kwadua ye de bo Chema Untumi no. Eni kwadua ye de ebo abranti no. Kwadu bi nya kwadu bi akwa. Chema Untumi 2 cases. First one ye mani bail of 15 million Ghana cedis. There so far 3 sureties enfamra. One must be justified. Now the same second case this no ye mani bail of 10 million Ghana cedis. And also so no offer 3 sureties emra and also 2 must be justified. In the 2 cases no I see a bail Chema Untumi 25